The massive interplanetary space platform floated quietly between the stars. On this platform, different species from many planets lived and worked together. Humans were one of the species, and they had made many friends with aliens over the years. Every day, there was something new to learn, as each species had its own culture and traditions. One day, a group of humans gathered in a large open area on the platform. They were carrying a strange oval-shaped ball and wearing protective gear. The aliens watched from a distance, curious but unsure of what was happening. The humans began to play a game. They ran, tackled each other, and threw the ball high into the air. The game was fast, loud, and full of energy. The aliens, including species with many arms, wings, and even tentacles, watched in amazement. They had never seen anything like this before. After a while, a small alien with blue skin approached one of the human players named Jake. "What are you doing?" the alien asked, blinking its large eyes. Jake smiled and said, "We're playing American football. It's a sport from Earth." The alien tilted its head. "Can we learn how to play?" The humans were excited to teach their alien friends how to play. Jake and his team spent the next few days explaining the rules of the game. They showed the aliens how to throw the ball, run with it, and tackle safely. At first, the aliens struggled. Some of them had too many arms, others were too slow, and a few just couldn't understand the concept of a touchdown. But the humans were patient, and soon the aliens began to improve. They learned to work together as a team, and even though it was difficult, they started to enjoy the game. After a week of intense practice, both the humans and the aliens were ready for their first real match. Excitement buzzed across the entire interplanetary space platform as word spread about the upcoming game. Aliens from various species, along with humans, gathered in the viewing area to watch the spectacle. It wasn't just a game. It was a historic moment, aliens and humans, side by side, competing in a sport from Earth. On one side of the field, the humans lined up, confident and determined. They had played American football their whole lives and felt prepared. On the other side, the alien team stood tall, their strange bodies and unique abilities giving them an advantage that no human could fully predict. There were 4 armed aliens who could catch multiple passes at once, winged aliens that could soar through the air, and even a few species with tentacles who had developed creative ways to tackle their opponents. The whistle blew, and the game began. From the very start, it was clear that this was no ordinary match. The humans used their experience, quickly moving the ball down the field, making precise passes, and using strong defensive tactics. But the aliens were quick learners, and their unusual physical traits gave them an edge. A 4-armed alien made a spectacular, nearly impossible catch, sending the crowd into a roar. A lightning-fast alien with wings zipped down the field, leaving the human defenders far behind. As the game went on, both teams showed incredible teamwork. The humans relied on their strategies and training, while the aliens adapted, coming up with new and surprising moves. The crowd, made up of all kinds of species, cheered for every touchdown, no matter who scored. It was a close, intense battle that kept everyone on the edge of their seats. In the final moments of the game, the score was tied. Both teams had given their best, and the crowd cheered for both humans and aliens. As the clock ran out, neither team could score the final point. The game ended in a tie, but no one was disappointed. The humans and aliens shook hands, laughing and congratulating each other. It wasn't about winning or losing, it was about having fun and sharing a new experience together. And so, on the space platform between the stars, humans and aliens found a new way to connect through the game of American football.